Nice.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Well, let's hope she does. Yeah, so the sort of walks I used to enjoy doing the most were like, not sort of endurance ones. It wasn't like a sport or anything, but something that was going to be like a personal challenge, either in distance or height, with like a good few difficult hills in there. And I've come to kind of regret it in some ways because I've ended up wearing out knees and things and causing minor injuries. But it was good to be able to say I've done it. Like there's one in Yorkshire called the Three Peak Challenge. It's not the national one, but there's like 3 high peaks on the Yorkshire moors, and it's I think it's like 24. There's about 24, 25 miles round all 3, depending on which route you take, which is a good distance considering that there's some serious elevation changes on it. And I've done that 3 times, I think. I don't try and race it or anything. People actually run it and do it in the most ridiculous fast times. Really impressive. But it's just nice to do. And I've enjoyed that one. Can I get through that? Oh, I can. Just remember how to get back. So that's good. That's one of my preferred ones to do. Some downhill sections which are really steep. That's where I've damaged myself. But it doesn't stop me doing them. I just complain about it a lot more. Typical British attitude. What's that? Oh, I've been in there. Okay. So I've scouted out some of these. I can see. Is that another... Well, I'll go down and get the air. I don't think there's anything special down here. No, I remember coming down here and it's just finding loads of scrap, basically. I mean, scrap's good, but... I might stick a marker down for this, I think, when I get out. Oh, what's that? Hello. Are we in... Where I just stand... Oh, I've just been down there. Okay. Yeah, this has had a nasty landing. Looks a little rough. What's my air like? Oh, hang on. These 2 were locked, weren't they? Oh, no. All right, that's something else. There's a locked one. Did I get that? That's just metal salvage. Okay, that's fine then. Not a proper walk without some complaining. Exactly. You need the blisters to prove you've done it. Right, so I was heading this way. Is this as far as I can get, or is it going to be... Nope, there's something there. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Oh, my inventory's full. In that case, then. Chuck out some titaniums. And I will... No, I want to get the food and water. Oh, I've been in here. And that's out. I'll just grab that air. So much easier with better oxygen tanks doing this. Have I been through here? There's always somewhere new to go and try and explore. Been in there. I've been in there. Been in there. As I go in this way. There's something over it. Have I got that? Yeah, okay. Maybe we're coming to the edge of what I need to... Aha! 2 minutes of air. We should be able to do something in this. Was this one that I went down before? Oh, that's welcome. This looks curious. What's that? Is that just a CD disc? Jukebox disc, alright. We're not so bothered about that. Is there anything I need to scan? Maybe I need to make sure I've got my scanner out. No, it would flash up, wouldn't it? You guys, if you see the little thing flash up in the bottom right about scanning, do tell me in case I miss it. Because we might not get back here anytime soon. Is that outside? Is that it? I thought there'd be something more in here. Wait, well there is. And... what's that? Is my inventory full? My inventory is full. Right, let's just drink something. Drink some dirty water. Do I need to scan that? Parallel processing unit fragment. Oh, okay. I've already got that. Ugh. I thought I'd found something majorly important there. You met your first ice worm? That sounds terrifying. Let's grab the O2 again. I mean, it's nice swimming about. It looks like we've probably got everything I need to from this section then. Does it go up any further? It looks like... can I leave or is that a dead end? No, that's a dead end, right. It's glass. Can't scan any consoles. Titanium, but inventory is full. So I've scanned the processing unit, which I already knew the recipe for, so I've obviously found them in other things. Oh, wait, this is new. Is that air replenished over there yet? No. It is now. Yeah, it is. I thought it was about due. Thank you. I'll have that. I would be lost without this Sea Glide light on this, I've got to admit. It's a way down. Should we have some voice logs playing? Did we listen to that one?
Orion's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid and cursed. Between these tumbling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Okay, we've found a better way in there, so let's go and park up around the back now. Yeah, it was the air. The air was getting me a little bit concerned there, but we found another way in. And we can go back to exactly where we were. Now, I don't know if there's anything else in there to go find. That's it, I think. Mercury 2 logs. Yep, we're good. Oh, God, this sea truck doesn't rotate very well anymore. There's too many bits attached. So where did I find the thing? There was a door that I came swimming out of somewhere, wasn't there? Oh my God, this is annoying. Can we see where it was? Oh, my inventory's full. I don't really care about the reclaimed water, surprisingly. Right, well, we think it's somewhere down there. I should be able to see it with a sea glide torch anyway. How full is full? I might be able to fit something in. Any of these got room left? I don't want to chuck anything out. What am I like for... Ah, there's nowhere to fit those big seeds in. I mean, marble melons. I don't need those. I should just drink something. It's a shame I can't just drop something in here. It'd be very, very handy. I need a new storage unit. That's what I need. Tell you what, swap that for that. And then drink the rubbish one. There we go. And then take the cured boomerang out. Do these things go off? Oh no, we're full. Okay. I'll eat a nutrient block when I get round to it. Right then, back in there. Lights, please. Where do we come out of? Was that it? So in here, turn... Oh, I thought I should have turned by now. See how easy it is to get lost? There it is. That's where I came out of. So this was the bit we'd been exploring. Is this... Oh, wow, okay. Alien containment. There is something major to scan here. And... Trusting
my instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause.
Is this back in here, is it?
And everyone else complain when they have a few more sold Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my
empty up here,
at some point.
Yep, it is. Okay, great. So back through here, there's a little bit of... I found some of the holes that I've obviously cut in doors at some point that I hadn't noticed. Where was there? There was one... As I looked around, I saw it. Wasn't that down there? That was a way out. So I don't think it was that. Can we go through here, by the way? Is this... No. So the red wort seeds are worthless? That's a shame. I never know with things, and I always think, well, is it worth carrying them around with me? Thank you. Can I go through there? So there's always that worry of, oh, if I drop it, then I regret it later. Oh, okay, I know where this has come out at then. Let's have a little run around in here. But I think we've got everything done now. It looks like we've got everything done now. It sort of explains the record there. We've got the parallel processing unit thing out. Alright, I think we're done there. I don't think we need to come back. But having said that, as this one is a pain in the arse to build, or to find, I should say, just in case it tells me to come back, I'm going to drop a beacon. And this is what, the bow, I think? Mercury bow. I think it is. Well, I'm going to call it the Mercury bow. It's what I was thinking of as the bow, so... I'll go and check to see if we've got any more beacons in the lockers in here. I did put some in when I was creating them, but I might have used them all up. Which would make sense. It's what I bought them for. Looks like they've all gone. Unless there's one in there. I don't think there will be. Oh, is that copper? I needed copper for something. I can't remember what, but I needed it. You found the keys to read at the bottom of the log section where if it says assessment, that will usually say what if it can be used. Oh, okay, thanks. I don't often scroll down to that. Probably should. Right then, to the base. We've got that one achieved. That is excellent. That would have been cool if there was a broken off section with like a room in there with something in. But we've got what we wanted. And we just have a long trek back in the dark now. Yeah, I am enjoying this game. There's the small minor bugs. Nothing too major. One was obviously annoying when it wouldn't let me scan that test module override thing, because it just looked like a piece of decoration because you couldn't scan it, so I had no way of knowing that that was the thing that should have been scannable. That wasted a few hours, but there's nothing other than that that's been an absolute annoyance and pain. And the game's good, and the story's kind of... Well, I don't know about the story. I'm not 100% sure why we're here and what we're doing. But the fact that doesn't feel like it matters, it just feels like we do need to go through this process in order to get out and get away. Which is fine. There we go. There's the rest of the Mercury. That is the bit that we have been in and out of a lot. When a seed has a purple background, it can be planted outside, green for inside. Oh, cheers. That's handy. That's handy to know. I didn't realise it was coded like that. So that's an underwater one, which would make sense. Oh, I hear something grumbling. Is that lithium? Ah, I should have plenty of that. Turn those lights out. We're going to... Oh, God, we need to do some repairs when we get back as well. So after this, we're going back to the Pi Robotics lab area. Building a little base so I can build myself a snow fox, or whatever they're called. And then heading off. Actually, I don't recall anything else in particular to do in the underwater sections at the moment, so we'll go and see. There will be, I'm sure there'll be something else to come back to, but I don't recall any more objectives down here for now. I'd say there will be, but nothing to aim for just yet. Something very unpleasant seems to be tracking me. I'm just going to arm the... Actually, I'm going to have to burn away, and then I'm going to arm the electric defences. Yeah, I've just found base Omega by accident. I was looking... What was I looking for? I think I was going and looking for... Well, I started off... Oh, here we go. We're nearly there. Started off looking for the wreck of the Mercury that I just found. That particular bit of the wreck. Couldn't find that. Then went looking for an alien artifact. And then stumbled upon base Omega. All quite by accident. It wasn't my objective to find it at all. I knew roughly where it was from the little map. But wasn't looking for it. I thought it was going to be a lot deeper down as well. I thought that was going to be, you know, really far down. Also, the way it said that it was classified, I thought, okay, well, we don't need to rush for that one yet. What is that? Don't think that's anything that we still need. So I'm only going back to base now to build the power fins, because I didn't have... Or I haven't planned on building a modification station in the new base. So we'll go and do that. And then we're going to go and build a small new base on land. I've got stuff for solar power. Well, you can see what I'm building. You can see the bits of there. Oh, actually, we can take off the prawn suit depth upgrade for now, can't we? Right then, lights off. What do I need to do? Let's do that first. Unpin that. And jettison. And dock. I wonder how badly off the prawn suit is. Should be okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's fix this up because it's in a bit of a state. Where's the repair tool? I might need to... Nah, I'm going to get the swimming fins so I can repair them by swimming around. The batteries are fine on these. Am I using the right thing there? There we go. The Sea Glide battery looks a little bit down. Let me make this first, because this might drain all the power. It's unpowered now. Alright, okay. So, charging up this thing is... yes, it's taken all the power. Okay. Let me put some of these spiral plant things... Oh, let me go and plant some. Let me go and plant some. See if they'll go in a planter out here. Because I'm planting a load of rubbish that I do not need, so... Well, they're going in. I'll keep 2 on me. I might as well put those in. There's nothing else to do with them. That's freed up some space. Better power supply, I think, would be quite useful at this point. What's the base power? The base power is struggling to get off 0. So I won't plug the Sea Glide in just at this moment. Let's go and see how well that's done. Fully charged. Nice. Base power's going up. Okay. Let's give the Sea Glide battery a little reload then. After. Yeah, after I build the power fins. So, what do I need for this? Polyaniline, which I think I probably have. Is it that one? Gold and hydrochloric acid. Okay, I can do those easy enough, but I think I have some. Famous last words. Oh no, I do. Swim charge fins. Excellent. That frees up some space as well. I can turn off the scanner. That is a good idea. And we're not using that for the time being. How do we do that? Just click that? Or is there an option to actually turn it off? Or does that actually stop it? I don't know if that makes enough of a difference. Scanner room upgrades. It's off now. Cheers. Thanks for that. That's good advice. Cheers. How are we doing? Okay. Lob. Eject that. Oh, is this... Wait, this is... it's not a power cell, is it? It's just a battery. Just an ordinary battery. I keep forgetting that. Slap it in there. Well, I might as well charge up the repair tool then. So we'll go that one. Just remind me to get those before we leave. Those are my spares. You can save even more power with the control room. Like, you build the control room, does it then make it just more power efficient? Let's see. I thought it mentioned power management. I wonder if you can then turn various things on and off from there when you're not using them or don't need them. I don't know. Maybe. Was there anything else we wanted to build here? We can turn off the blueprint for that now. That's done. I think that was it, wasn't it? We just need to get going to the new spot. Let me just grab some nuts. Tell you what, I'll eat some of these potatoes. I don't really like these potatoes very much. But they are food, so I guess we can't complain. We're done. So I'm just going to grab some nuts to go with us. I think we're going to find some better food where we're going. What am I growing in there? I have a frost vase plant. I don't know what I'm doing with that one. We'll leave that. A recyclotron. Have I actually not... I've not done anything with that, have I? A depleted reactor rod. And a full reactor rod. I've got 2 energy cubes. Which I might put in the new base. Or at least I might take with me. Nuclear reactor rods. I'm going to be tempted to leave them here. Is there anything I want to recycle? I did recycle a ton of batteries, I think. I have quite a lot of reactor rods, as it turns out, then. Okay, well, there's an option for power. Didn't realise I had a load of that made. Handy, I suppose, for something. What was I going to do with salt? I saw something that required salt. Oh, no, that was the hydrochloric acid, which turns out I had the bits I needed anyway. Okay, I think we're cool. I think we're cool to head off. I think I've recycled the batteries. So that's still charging, but screw it, we're taking them. Let me put the good one in there. We ain't got all day to wait for that. Let me grab some more nuts. You see, you guys must know what I'm looking at, right? Leg, testicles. Can you not see that? Bushy groinal region. That's what it looks like to me. I'm getting a few comments about that on YouTube, but that's exactly what it looks like to me. It's the strangest thing. It's the first thing that comes to mind. I don't know why. Wild imagination. Maybe it's from growing up on a farm. Maybe that's it. You see things. Animals doing things. Things that you can't unsee. Right then, let's go to... Oh, hang on. Before I disappear, let's pick up the rest of the truck. Because we're going to need that. Oh, wait. Look at the state of that second compartment. We can't risk that getting destroyed. Because that's my... That's my chunk of storage right there. The plants triggered flashbacks. Yes, big nuts. Oh, let's put those away. So I should have a market for Pyrobotics place, Delta Station dock, Pyrobotics landing pad. Off we go to build ourselves an Arctic base to explore further inland. Let me just check that is where I want to go and put this thing. There's a glacial basin map. We'll look at this. So, oh well, yeah, I suppose I can build there. There's this region down here. We can see this is a glacial region, and this is a glacial region. And there's something to explore over here. I don't know whether I can get the Arctic fox over there. They look like they're cheap enough to build, though, so I can, if I need to. There's got to be some... Oh, there is a way through there, I think, if that's accurate. There's a way through there to this research base 0. I can't see a way through from the other side. Who knows? That's the long-term goal of where we're going. Hey, Penfold. Have you missed much? We've actually been quite productive, but most of it by accident tonight. See, the idea was to go and build this base that we're heading off to now. Just a mini base, just to give me a foothold on land. Just before I go, have I actually got the tool, the base builder tool? Yeah, it's there. That's okay. The habitat builder. So we're going to build that and the snowmobile and other stuff. We're going to go and find out what's going on in these inland ice areas. But we found the bow of the Mercury, which I've been looking for ages, by accident. And we found Omega Base by accident. And we ended up at a new alien artifact, again, by accident. So we've actually ticked a good few things off tonight. These root things look like they... I've never actually scanned one. Let me go and have a look. They look like they should be something, don't they?